So yeah, like I was saying in my first video, that God may not answer our prayers in the way that we expect. And that's the beautiful thing about God, I feel like, because, you know, he may not answer our prayers in the way that we want to. But when you look back on the situation and see that God allowed it to calm down, or he stilled your circumstance through a way that you didn't expect, it's actually beautiful, because you know what? That just shows you that there is a God and how powerful he is. God doesn't have to, you know, sing a dance and song to get you out of that circumstance or get you this thing or person. All he has to do in your life, well, all you have to do is be open-minded to the different ways that God can answer our prayers. You have to really pay attention and really be intentional in your prayers for when God does answer it. Because God will literally answer your prayers. Again, I want to say this the right way. I want you guys to listen, because this is important. He may not answer your prayer right away. He may not answer your prayer the exact way you asked for. But one thing God will do, he will bless you in your circumstance. He will use your circumstance as the answered prayer itself. What does that mean? You could be going through trials and tribulations right now. You could be really praying for this thing that you also need. But God will use your current situation and answer your prayer through that situation that you're in. He's going to do that by allowing you to go through the ropes, go through those trials and tribulations, and get you out of them. And a lot of us, we don't praise God enough for this. We'll go through these things. We'll pray for forgiveness. We'll pray for, to get out of this situation or to receive this thing or this person. But the reality is, when do we give God praise? When we get out of that circumstance. When do we give God praise? When we don't get that thing or person. That is the answered prayer. See, the answered prayer is when God uses your circumstance and doesn't give you the thing that you want. Because why? God doesn't give you the thing that you want because that's the thing that you think you need in your life. God will never give you that thing or person when he knows that is not what you need. So, long story short, God will answer your prayer through your circumstances.